All right, we are live. It looks like everything is connected. Welcome. Welcome to Beginner's Flow. Yeah. Make sure this focus is in the right spot. All right, welcome everybody. I've got my phone next to me here so I can actually see the chat without running to the other side of the room. Yay. Happy Monday. This is our first beginner's class with our new format. So beginner's class going forward will be 30 minutes instead of 45 minutes, and it will be every Monday instead of every second Monday. It's very exciting. And today we're going to be working on our upper back, shoulders, and neck area in this 30-minute flow. Oh, it's actually really cold in my house right now. Yes, it is awesome. Every Monday. We'll get started in 3 minutes. Come here, Alice. There we go. One cat. Oh, you knocked my block over. Are you ready to stretch your back, shoulders, and neck, Alice? You already have a noodle spine. Cat spines are pretty cool. They have so much mobility. She's so stoked. She's like, yes, I'm getting pets on the yoga mat. I normally get slightly pushed to the side on the yoga mat. Don't get too comfortable, Alice. Because we're starting class in 2 minutes. Oh, now I've got cat hair on my face. And we're going to get started in a minute. We're going to start seated today, so if you want to make your way to a comfortable seat so you're ready to go in like 30 seconds, then that would be great. I'll do my little spiel one more time here now that a few more joined and we're about to start. My name is Rachel, and we are here every Monday at 7 p.m. Today was 7:30 just because I had another situation that I had to do, so we pushed it to 7:30, but point aside, beginner's class, we do it every Monday on YouTube Live at 7 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time. Class is 30 minutes now. It used to be 45 minutes, but this is our week with the new format. And if you want to move with me more and for longer time periods, check out my Patreon, linked down below, where we do other multiple live classes per week that range from 45 minutes to an hour in length, where we go through some more advanced topics than we do in Beginner's Flow. There's also an option on there to tip to support this free YouTube content that I make every week. If you enjoy it, that is very appreciated. All right, 7:30, let's get going. We're gonna start in a nice comfortable crisscross applesauce seat today. Hands can rest wherever they're comfortable. You could take palms down, you could take palms up. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And we'll we'll take a few deep breaths here to begin. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Great, and from here we're going to take some shoulder rotations. So you can bring your arms up by your side like this if you like, or let them relax. Just do some nice big shoulder rolls. And we'll switch directions with those. Great, bringing the shoulders back to neutral. Let's start getting into that neck. We'll knock right ear to right shoulder. Roll chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Take a few of these slow half circles, pausing at any place that you would like. You can also take this in a full circle, but personally I prefer the half circle on the neck. Awesome. Let's bring this head back to a neutral position. Reach the arms out to the sides, and we're going to tap our fingertips to our shoulders. Great. From here, we're going to bring the elbows together in front, so we're rounding the spine, tap the elbows, and then take the elbows in a big circle, reaching them up and behind you, trying to tap the top of your hands behind your back. So we're going to move in a big circle with the elbows. They come together in front, they separate, trying to tap the tops of the hands. They may not tap, that's okay. Take 2 more. Great. Finishing that off, we're going to take the hands gently behind the ears. Open the elbows out to the sides, breath in. Exhale, close. You can tap those elbows or just come close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Squeezing the shoulder blades together as you're opening. Rounding the spine, chin tucks to chest while you're closing. That's Timothy, that face of a cat you just sent is literally Alice's face while she's staring at me. She looks like a dog. She might as well have her tongue out. Take 2 more. This is really handy that I can see the chat from here. I like that. All right, finish off that last one. We'll bring the hands down by the sides. Plant right hand by right side body. Exhale, take left arm up along the ear, big side body stretch. Inhale, bring it up. We'll take it right to the other side. Left hand by left side body. Exhale, take right arm up along the ear. And inhale, bring it back up. Awesome. Bring both hands to their sides. You can be up on your fingertips here. We're going to get into a fun little neck thing. So let's knock left ear towards left shoulder. I'm going to turn to face you a little bit more so Alice isn't blocking me. My left fingertips are on the ground, left ear towards left shoulder. Let's pick this right hand up off the ground, flex the hand. See how that feels. This is the worst. You can lift it up a little higher if you like. Ugh. Or keep it low down by the ground. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Bring both sets of fingertips back to the ground. Head comes towards neutral. Knocking right ear towards right shoulder. Right fingertips stay on the ground. Left hand, if you like, you can pick that hand up, flex. If that feels okay, you can lift the arm a little higher. This is called nerve flossing. If it feels really terrible, that's why. It's really, really good for you though. Don't forget to breathe here. For 3, for 2, and 1. Bring those fingertips back down. Awesome. All right, let's lean back so we can uncross those feet. Plant them in front a little wider than hip width distance. Take a little windshield wipe side to side. And from here, let's tuck both legs off to one side and make our way to a tabletop position. Coming to all fours, hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your paws nice and wide. Externally rotate through the shoulders to shine the elbow pit towards the front of the room. We're going to go into some cat-cows from here. With an inhale, reach the heart space forward, squeeze those shoulder blades together and down the back, gaze ahead. And with an exhale, start by tucking the tailbone. Let that roll up your spine and tuck chin to chest. We'll take a few more of these, inhaling to take it forward and exhaling to round. Keep going here for 2 more breaths. Finishing off back in a neutral spine, and we'll take this into a little side-to-side cat-cow. Bumping the right hips out to the side. Gaze over the right shoulder, look back towards that hip. And then switch sides. Take a couple of these bumps. You can move faster or slower, whatever feels good for your spine. For 3, for 2, and 1. Back to neutral spine in your tabletop position. We're going to pick up this right hand. Bring it behind the right ear. With an inhale, open up like that elbow is trying to reach towards the sky. Exhale, close. Try and tap this right elbow to the mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale, close. We're going to find one last opening. Inhale, open. This time, reach that right hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Right hand is going to come underneath the left. Right ear comes to the mat. Try to make lots of space between the ear and the shoulder here so your neck's not all crunched. And noticing if your hips are bumping off to one side, trying to recenter them on the mat. Mine are trying to bump to the left, so I'm trying to pull them gently to the right. And if you like here, you can walk this left hand forward, come up onto your fingertips, your spider fingers, and wrap that left tricep towards the mat. So that's like an internal rotation from your shoulder there. For 3, for 2, And 1. Left hand's going to come back underneath the shoulder. Take a breath in. Exhale, press into that left hand to lift you all the way back up. Reach that right arm up to the sky. And replace it on the mat. And we'll go right into the other side, grounding down through this right hand. Left ear, or left hand to left ear. Inhale, open it up, point that elbow towards the sky. Exhale, close. Try and tap that left elbow to the mat. And inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And this is our last one. Inhale, open it up. Reach that left arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes underneath the right. Left ear is going to come all the way down to the mat. And just like the other side, do any adjustments to make sure you have lots of space in the neck here. Pull those hips towards center if they're bumping off to one side. And if you did so on the other side, you can walk this right arm forward, come up onto your fingertips, and wrap that tricep towards the ground. Wait, that's an external rotation. I said internal on the other side, I think. It's an external. And we're here for 3, here for 2, and 1. Walk that right hand back under the shoulder if it's away. Take a breath in. Exhale, press into that right hand, lift you all the way back up, reach that left arm up to the sky, and replace it back on the mat. Perfect. Let's tuck those toes, take the hips up and back to find a downward facing dog. Once you arrive here, take a pedal out through the feet. You can move the hips side to side. Find out a little movement you might like in your down dog. But while you're here, thinking about pressing equally through the hands and the feet, externally rotating through the shoulders, shining the elbow pit forward like we did in our tabletop. Pull the low ribs in and bend the knees as much as you need to lengthen through your spine. Breath in. And breath out. Let's take a nice slow walk to the top of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. Once you arrive here, let the head hang heavy, knees soft. And with an inhale, roll it up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. The head is the last thing to lift. And then with an exhale, we're going to tuck chin to chest, roll it right back down. My next class is half over. What the heck? 30 minutes is short. Inhale, roll it back up. And one more time, roll it down. Chin to chest. All right, roll it up one last time. And once we get to the top, roll the shoulders away from the ears. We're gonna take some big arm circles. Hopefully you can see me okay. I took a step to the back of my mat for better vision. Taking big full range of motion circles. Let's switch directions. Last one, keep the arms up overhead. Left hand is going to grab right wrist. Right foot is going to step behind and to the left, and we lean over to the left. Big side body stretch through the right. Inhale, bring it back to center. Bring the legs back to your neutral position. We're going to take this right hand, bring it across your body, thumb up. This left hand is going to clasp the right forearm. Awesome. And you can open and close this right hand here for 3, for 2, and 1. Great. Relax those arms down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. This time, right hand is going to grab left wrist. Left foot is going to step behind and to the right, and we lean over to the right. Awesome. Bring it back to neutral. Step that left foot back where it belongs. And this time we're going to cross left arm in front of the body. Thumb up. Whoop. Wow. Smashed a light. Right forearm is going to clasp around the left. Oh yeah, perfect. You can see me okay there. And you can open and close this left hand. For 3, for 2, for 1. Awesome. Relax those arms down. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, take it down. Inhale, roll it up to standing one more time. Great. I'm going to stand back a little bit more again so you can see me. We're going to stand feet hip width distance parallel. Soften into the knees, hinge the torso forward. Arms are by your sides. We're going to do IYT. So you'll see what it means here. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up along the ears. This is your I. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open the arms out to a Y. And close. Inhale, open the arms out to a T, and back to neutral. Awesome. We're going to do 2 more rounds of those. I, Y, T. So squeezing those shoulder blades. One more time. I, Y, T. Nice. Bring it back up to a neutral stance. Let's inhale, sweep the arms up one last time. We're going to take it down to the ground and stay there. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Show me a nice long spine here. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. We're going to step this left foot back and lower down to a lunge. Left knee touches the ground. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Keep those hips square to the front of the mat. Tuck the tailbone. Arms reach up. With an exhale, goalpost out the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold here for a breath in. Exhale, close the forearms, closing your goalpost. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open it up, and we'll let the arms fall down to the sides. Exhale, pull the hips back, straighten through the right leg, flex the foot, find a half split. Hands can come to blocks or to the ground here. We want a long spine here, so if the blocks help you get a long spine, please incorporate them. We don't want to be rounded here. Great. Inhale, bring it back forward to your low lunge, plant the hands. We're going to step back to a tabletop position. Awesome. So we're in all fours, hands and knees. This right hand is going to place to the outside of the mat to the right. Left arm is going to reach forward, thumb up, and reach towards the left top corner of your mat. Butt is going to stay up in the air, chest is going to sink down. So we're coming to like a side body puppy pose. And you can bring blocks under your chin here if you like, or to your forehead. For a beginner, I'd recommend bringing your forehead down. If you have a little bit more back mobility, the chin can come down. Keep that butt pointed up to the sky. For 3, 2, 1. Press into this left hand to bring you all the way back up to your tabletop. Awesome. Tuck the toes, take it up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look to the top. Inhale, step to the top of the mat, finding a halfway lift. Exhale to fold, plant the hands. We're going to step the right leg back this time. Lower that knee to the ground. Find your low lunge, rising up. So make sure your hips are square, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, goalpost them out, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold your breath in. Exhale, close the forearms. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time, find your opening. Exhale, let the arms fall back, pull the hips back, straighten through the left leg, flex the foot, find your half split, grabbing your blocks, making sure your hips stay square here. Great, let's inhale, bring it back forward to our lunge, plant the hands, step this left leg back to your tabletop. And we'll take this into our twisted side body puppy. Right hand is going to plant to the outside of the mat to the right. Left hand picks up. It's going to reach to the top right corner of your mat, thumb up. As you bring the chest down, or forehead, keep the butt up. This is a funny one. All right, we're here for 3, here for 2, and 1. Press into this right hand, bring you all the way back up to your tabletop position. And we'll sit off to one side. We're in the last 7 minutes of class, so we'll start cooling it down. Let's come back to a cross-legged position. We'll do a little more neck and then a little upper back stretch, and then we're out of here. All right, nice tall spine. Let's bring the hands to the chest. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, look down toward the ground. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. We'll do 2 more. Some nice little front of neck space there. Awesome. Let's bring the hands down. All right, we're going to kind of make our crisscross applesauce a little smaller here. So bring the knees up towards your chest a little more. Left hand is going to grab the right knee. Right hand is going to grab the left knee. We're going to keep the hands gripping onto these knees as we start to draw the legs back towards the ground. So this is going to open through the upper back and shoulder blades. And if you want a little more here, if you want a little more of a stretch, you can take the feet into your Batakanasana Butterfly position. Feet together, knees wide. Draw the knees apart. Keep holding on to those knees for a bigger opening. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to neutral. And we're going to switch sides. So whichever hand is on top is now going to be on bottom. So my left hand is now going to be the top hand. And whether you're in your crisscross applesauce or your butterfly, begin to draw the knees apart. Let the upper back round, let the chin tuck. let the shoulder blades separate. For 3, for 2, and 1. Bring it back to neutral. Release the hands from those legs. Bring the legs back to crisscross applesauce. Awesome. We're going to take a gentle twist to finish it off. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand finds right thigh. Right hand comes gently behind. Inhale, bring it back to center, arms reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand finds left thigh. And inhale, bring it back to center. Let the arms fall wherever they're comfortable. We'll finish off with a quick seated shavasana. Try to have a nice tall spine here. And we'll take 5 deep breaths to finish off. Great. Once you finish off those last breaths, take all the time you need to wrap up, and thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this class, please check out the link below for my Patreon. There is a tip option, and all support is very appreciated to help me keep making free classes on YouTube. We will be here next Monday as well with another 30-minute flow. And if you'd like to flow a little bit longer, there are other tiers on Patreon to take more classes with me for longer time periods throughout the week. So on every Thursday at 7 p.m. Atlantic Daylight Time, we do an all levels flow. So it's kind of whatever the group feels like working on that week, we will target. And this Friday, we have a doors slow flow. So if you're as big of a Jim Morrison fan as I am, you want to be there. There are 2 options to join live or after via the recording. Recordings only is $8.50 CAD, and you get access to all live classes that happen after they happen. So the recordings are posted the next day. So that's a more affordable option, and if you don't plan to join live classes, that's a perfect option for you. And then we have Live Alive for $12.50 CAD, which is just $4 more expensive, and you can join all live classes and you get access to all recordings. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you Timothy, thank you Linda, thank you Madison. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope to see you soon, whether it's on here or on Patreon. All right, see you guys. Wait a minute. Is anybody still here? Where's my cats? For cat tax. Oh my gosh, there are people still here. Oh, Alice, we gotta get in focus. We gotta get in focus for the people. It's your 5 minutes of fame. Woohoo! Alice says, join on Patreon. Support my family and our yoga. Alice is featured in like every class, so I mean, you don't want to miss that, do you? All right. Yeah. Bye, guys.